First step, buy a beer brewing kit. Second step, buy a kegging kit. Third step, buy a recipe kit. Start with 2.5 gallons of cold water in a 5-gallon bucket. Bag your grains. Place in the water and apply heat. Move the grains around in the water periodically to prevent burning. After 20 minutes or at 170 degrees, remove the grains. Continue to allow the water to boil up to 170 degrees. When the proper temperature has been achieved, pour in the malt extract and stir. For this recipe, 2 ounces of Cascade hops are added and brewed for 1 hour. After 1 hour's time, remove from heat and add 1 more ounce of Cascade hops for this recipe, and let it steep for 1 minute. Now we need to cool the wort as quickly as possible. First, we prepare a sanitation bath using Star San. We need to sanitize all the brewing components. Sanitize and rinse the cooling coils. Sanitize and rinse the thermometer. Sanitize and rinse the spoon. Stir vigorously until the temperature comes down to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Then transfer the wort into a 5-gallon plastic bucket that has been sanitized and filled with 2.5 gallons of water. Sanitize the dry yeast packaging and add to the wort. Add an airlock bubbler which allows air to escape from the brewing process but disallows any bacteria from getting back into the beer. And now we wait 1 week. The next day, check to make sure that the fermentation process is active. You will see activity in the bubbler. After 1 week, we sanitize a glass carboy for secondary fermentation. We transfer the beer to the carboy and we cap it with the same bubbler and put it on the shelf for 1 more week. Next, we sanitize a siphon tube and sanitize a steel keg and transfer the secondary fermented beer into the keg. Then we seal the keg and we apply CO2 under pressure up to 35 psi. Once the pressure has been achieved, we're going to release the pressure to release the oxygen that is in the keg and allow the CO2 to permeate into the beer. As quick as the next day, your beer is ready to drink. Nice head, good body.